Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my birthday nails. It is my birthday tomorrow, so it's currently the 27th of February. I'm not sure if this will go up today or next week, but it's my 30th birthday tomorrow and I wanted some nice long nails. I haven't had nails on for a while because obviously I've been doing it at the salon, so I wanted something extra. So I've already prepped my natural nails and applied the easy tips from Glitter Planet, and they are the easiest tips ever. They're ideal for working on myself. You literally just snip the ends off and you don't even have to file the sides if you don't want to, but I just refine them a little bit. I then went in with my acid bond, and now I'm going in here on this nail and doing a full nail of the Naio Nails Flawless, and this is a beautiful, beautiful cover pink. It's such a nice colour, I love it. And I'm just building up the nail, using the belly of my brush to pat that up over the whole entire nail, and then keeping it as nice and neat as possible, and I just keep applying until I'm happy. Then we're going to do exactly the same on the middle finger. So again, placing my bead, bringing that up over the whole entire nail, patting it into place and using the belly and the side of my brush to keep that nice shape, or as nice as possible, I should say. And then I'll go in with my cuticle bead. With the cuticle area, I always work a little bit wetter as well. And always make sure that you are holding your nail facing down so that gravity can work and it will pull that acrylic down away from the cuticle area for you. And again, I'm just going to keep going until I'm happy with the apex and the structure of the nail. I'm not going to be capping this nail, any of the nude nails, sorry, in clear. This is a strength powder, so you don't need to. Then on the index finger, I'm going to be doing a, I think they call it a cuticle cuff. I think that's what you call it. So I'm not going to be putting my nude acrylic all the way down to the cuticle area. I am going to be leaving a gap. So I go in, apply my first bead in the centre of the nail and then bring that up over the free edge. And then I'm going to go back in again. And this time I'm going to drain the back of my bead. Nope, not this time, I'm lying. So I'm going to go in with another bead. Then I'm going to go in, drain my bead this time so it's not as runny. And I'm going to place that where I want my cuticle cuff to meet the nude acrylic. It doesn't have to be the perfect shape because you will go in and file this to refine it. And I'm just going to then build this nail until I'm happy with it, and I will leave that to fully cure before I do anything else. Please ignore the fact that I didn't blend these tips in very well at all, but my thumbnail, my glue's gone off, I think, and it just didn't want to stick and it was doing my head in, and it's like 9 o'clock at night, so I've had a long day. I have had a long day today. I'm getting old, that's what it is, hitting 30. But yeah, and as you can see as well, I do pinch my nails as I go along. So as I would have told you in previous videos, once I've done my pinky, I'll move on to my ring finger. Then once I've done my ring finger, I'll move on back to the pinky and pinch it, and so on and so on. Pinching you do once your nail starts to warm up and goes matte. So once it starts to set. Then on the thumb, again, going in with Flawless, covering the entire nail with this nice and thin because I'm going to be adding some glitter. So obviously we want to work nice and thin because we are then going to encapsulate the glitter as well. So we don't want to create too much thickness before the glitter goes on. The brush that I'm using is the CJP Big Boy brush. Love it. So ring finger, I'm doing a full glitter nail. So this glitter is a mixture of Glitterarty nails, autumn cinnamon twirl, and also their champagne glitter, I think it's called. It's a really fine glitter, and I've just mixed that in a little pot, as you can see, and I pick that up using a wet bead of clear acrylic. Then I'll place that on the nail, again working nice and neat because we are going to encapsulate this nail. Also, please excuse the state of the paper towel. I've run out of paper towel. That was my last sheet. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, working nice and neat. And then I'll move on back to another nail whilst this sets. If we apply acrylic, clear acrylic to this nail before it sets, the glitter will just move out of place. So whilst that's setting, I move back to the thumb and we're going to create the glitter fade. So again, picking up some clear acrylic and dipping it in the glitter, placing that at the cuticle area, and then dragging that up to feather that up to create the fade. So we want more glitter at the cuticle area, and then we want it to fade out nicely over the rest of the nail. And again, I'll leave this to cure a little bit before what am I on about? I'll leave this to set a little bit before I go in and encapsulate in clear. I don't think I've ever had nails this long, ever. And I've never had so much bling on my nails either. It's very rare for me, but it's a big birthday, so I'm going all out with the glam. As you can probably see as well, I have tanned, and I never tan. But I did tan, and it seems to have gone a bit of a weird colour, so I'm about to jump in the shower and try and get some of it off, because I am looking like I've just spent 10 weeks in, I don't even know where, somewhere hot. So yeah, back to the nails. Going in and encapsulating this nail in clear. When you encapsulate glitter, you want to make sure that the whole nail or all of the glitter has gone matte. That way you know that you have encapsulated all of it. And I'm going to do exactly the same on the thumb as well. I have sped this video up just because it was a very long video. I hate recording doing my own nails. I'm always going out of shot, and yeah, I just hate recording doing my own nails, but I really wanted to show you guys these because I loved them. But yeah, so I apologise if I go out of shot at any point. So once I have encapsulated that nail, I will then go back to the index finger and apply my glitter. So again, picking up my clear acrylic, dipping it into the glitter, and then I'm placing that glitter in that space that we've created between the cuticle and where the acrylic ends. I hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. So I'm basically just filling in that space, not worrying about getting it on the acrylic that's already there because I will be filing it off anyway. Then once I'm happy with this, I will then go in and encapsulate this one in clear as well. So as I said, I'm going to go in and encapsulate this one in clear as well. Then once all of these were fully set, I then went in and filed, making sure they had a nice shape, making sure the cuticle was nice and flush. I did actually record the filing for you today, but unfortunately I was out of shot. So once I'd filed and buffed the nails, I just went over them and got rid of the dust. And then here on the middle finger, I'm going in with Model 1's Polygel in clear. Because I'm adding some big crystals, I want to make sure that they stay put. So I go in with that. Then whilst that is wet, I don't cure that. I then go in with Naio Nails base coat, the Urban Graffiti base coat. Then on top of that, before I do any curing, I go in with my No Wipe top coat. Then I go in and place my crystals, so I don't cure any of that. I literally layer it up on top of each other. And before curing, I apply all of my crystals, and then I will go ahead and cure. Ignore what I'm applying my crystals with. I can't find my crystal picker, so I'm using a little, I don't even know what it is, with a bit of blue tack on the end to pick them up, but it worked, so it was fine. So again, once I've applied all of my crystals, unfortunately, I went out of shot after this one, I think it was. So I just went in, applied all my crystals. Then once I was happy with them, I then cured this under my LED lamp for 2 minutes. I wanted to make sure that this was completely set because I don't want any of them coming out, so I did cure for 2. So if you're using a UV lamp, I'd highly recommend curing for like 3 or 4 minutes, just so that you know they ain't moving, they ain't budging anywhere. So once I'd cured that nail, I'm then going to go in on the glitter fingers using the Naio Nails Urban Graffiti base coat, and I'm just applying this to where I want foil to be, and then I'll cure this for 1 minute in LED. Once that's cured, I'm going to push in some of the Glitterarty Nails holographic rose gold foil, and this just makes the nails pop. Absolutely love this foil so much. Look how beautiful that is. So scrumptious. I did realise as well that I didn't put any crystals on my pinky, so I did go in and apply some crystals, but I just used normal nail glue for those because they're such small crystals. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top coat these nails. Once I've applied top coat to all of the nails, I will cure these in my LED lamp for 1 minute. If you're using UV, you need to cure for 2 minutes. I don't need to top coat the middle finger because I already did that when we applied the top coat of the base coat and then cured. We don't need to top coat again. So yeah, cure these under my lamp. Then once I bring them out, I'll let them cool down for a minute. Then I'll go ahead and apply my cuticle oil, and that is that. So these are my birthday nails for my 30th birthday. Woohoo! Absolutely love them. I will leave a link in the description box for everything that I have used today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And I am going to be a little bit quiet this week because I am moving all of my stuff into the salon and finishing the salon off ready to open in the next week. Oh, so exciting. Yeah, so I am going to be a bit quiet, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.